And I was like, bitch, you know the coffee comes out hot, right?
I don't think you should talk to your mom that way.
Well, you know. Hey, everybody. Welcome.
Hello.
I see you're not wearing any shoes.
It's I'm trying to get one with nature. I'm grounding myself.
I like that. You know, we're starting a little bit of a revolution here. Anything can happen on this podcast. Are you prepared for anything?
No, not
You're
at
not?
all. No, this is gonna be great.
Yeah? You prepared for this? You know what that is?
That's fucked.
That's my dick.
That's huge.
That's mine. That's
Get
my
it out
dick.
of my face so I don't have to look at it.
Look at it.
I'm not.
That's mine.
Why is it black?
That's it's just probably a dark room.
It was just no flash.
No. I will say, for the bush over here, I just showed Jordan a picture of a black, flaccid penis.
That was flaccid.
So the thing, I got a long list of things I'm not allowed to say. A long list of places I'm not allowed to bring up. I'm willing to see how this all pans out. I've had a lot of fermented juniper berries today. Got a lot of strong opinions that nobody really cares for. And I don't know my purpose.
So, anyways, I've got a couple of topics to bring up here. By the way, I was nervous as fuck with that black penis picture on my phone, just there all day. It felt like anything could have happened, and then like if anyone would have saw it and I would have pulled it up, it would have just been like I was making excuses for it.
No, I swear.
I went into incognito mode whenever I was looking for pictures of black penises. And, yeah, you know, you never know what you're going to come across in life.
But you looked up black penises to find
I
that
did.
photo,
I
yeah.
did.
So you knew exactly what you were fucking looking for.
I looked up black
by
penis.
by searching that. So
And what was funny was when I looked it up, like, because you see the, what is it, the website at the top or like the subject of, and it was all just like gay porn. It's like, why does it have to be gay porn?
yeah, it could
Isn't
have
there
been.
women looking up black penis as well?
Maybe they don't like them that big.
Maybe not.
Maybe
What'd you-
they
what did
prefer a real gentleman.
What
He
did-
tries his hardest.
What did you think of that picture, Jordan? Were you ready for that?
No, that is not what I thought.
Can you
we were
describe what it looked like?
that?
Should I throw it up on the?
Yeah, let's pull it up on the.
Throw it up, Jamie.
That was. I mean, you know, it was a cock.
It was a cock.
It was a big black cock.
Anyway, so we were playing a gentleman's game of pool earlier, and I don't know how funny this would be to other people, but to me it's very hilarious. Jordan says he was convicted of a violent crime.
Which you would assume by looking at him meant that he hurt children.
Can you explain this violent crime to us?
No.
You can't?
No, I can't.
Why? What'd you do? This is not good for the pod right now if you don't explain what you're...
So my violent crime was
Did you hit a woman?
you know?
All right, let's move on. Jesus Christ. What do you think of that? What do you think about that, Bush?
Was it a? How old was the woman?
Did it have to do with a gun?
No, it was a misdemeanor. It was
Did you hit a woman with a gun?
no. Not with a gun. I didn't hit I didn't hit a woman.
He hit her with his flaccid
That
dick.
would have
dude.
been something that you would have brought up when I admitted when I brought it up to you.
Oh, well.
Oh, Jordan.
Oh, shit.
That's wild.
Let's move on.
I don't know where to go from there.
I shouldn't. Yeah. Okay.
So, really quick before I forget, I'm going to delete this big black hog off my phone.
That was. Let's just backtrack to that real quick. Not that I want to see it again.
It's gone.
Thank God. That was a veiny dick.
I didn't really look at it that much.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't really
Yeah.
take a look at it that much, but I mean, I'll take your word for it.
There was one, like, I don't know why, but now that's like in my brain. There was one big vein that just was like the vast majority of that dick.
Okay.
I feel like it would be pulsating at this point. I'm pulsating at this point.
I take batting practice. I take infield practice. I take Viagra.
Ready to try Viagra for the first time? Ask your doctor if a free sample's right for you and visit Viagra.com for more information.
Step up to the plate and make an appointment to see your doctor.
You're timing it already?
Yeah, I have the number right here. Of
Yeah,
how
but you
long-
started that before we started the count.
Exactly.
There we just lost 2 minutes.
We
Wow,
lost
2 minutes gone.
2 minutes gone.
Yeah, so if-
Worthless.
once
Worthless.
this hits 30 minutes, that means I know that we still have a couple minutes on
We have
the
not
camera,
any
is what I'm
interesting
saying.
points so far. We had a black penis picture. That was about it. Talked about shit we shouldn't have been talking about.
All right, so this is interesting.
Yeah.
I was watching Mr. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Heard of him?
I fucking hate that dude. He's a fucking loser, man.
What about him do you hate?
He just says fucking vague shit.
You know
he
what
just
I
says
hate about
fucking
him.
vague shit. He comes out there, he's like, well, the universe doesn't care about us at all.
You know what's wrong with that guy.
Yeah, he's a fucking.
All right, well, hear me out.
He's spoken so much that it's come around again. 'Cause when you saw him on PBS as a kid, he was like, oh, that's an intelligent, cool guy. He shouldn't have been on fucking Twitter. He's run his fucking mouth so much that it's just like, no, he's just he's a dork that became obsessed with the popularity thing because girls started fucking hanging out with him and talking to him again. I can
Again?
tell myself that it's not registered.
Again?
I just don't think he's an authority we need to listen to.
Well, if I may have this volley, sir.
Yeah, go. Tell me why he is important. You know he's never graduated, right? He's always working on something, but he's never completed anything.
You never worked at high school?
Socrates never graduated.
Ooh.
Socrates was a fucking. They didn't have universities back then. That's a whole different story.
They had school.
Fact's a fact. Anyways,
I'm not saying he was a cool guy either. He was probably fucking little boys' thighs. You know what I mean? That's what they did back then.
that kind of goes into what I'm about to talk
It would
about.
Neil
Oh,
deGrasse
God.
Tyson fucking stoop as low to fucking little boys' thighs? Probably.
He might. So,
I'm just saying.
what I heard from Mr. Tyson was the sun actually travels around the Earth 23 hours and 56 minutes instead of 24. So
What fucking useless information
Well-
is that shit? What a waste of fucking time. He has so much time in his day, he can come up with little blips like that. And be like, well, actually, we're 6 seconds short. Fuck you, you piece of shit.
Well, listen to this.
And also, who told him that? You know he didn't come up with it by himself.
I don't know his sources, but
Fucking, probably Twitter. Probably fucking Twitter because that's where he's at.
if we may, so if in fact that every year is 4 minutes shorter, technically, me right now, I am about 2 years younger.
How does your body feel?
Do you feel 2 years younger?
It's always felt terrible, but so if we take that into consideration, if you've ever been whatever, at least 19 and fucked an 18-year-old, you're a pedophile.
Ooh.
according
I
to the
appreciate
Sun.
this is where the conversation.
Even if you fucked a
Started to get
19-year-old.
interesting.
If you ever had sex with an of age person,
If you've been over 18,
I feel like your
and you
argument,
fucked an
though,
18-year-old,
is
you're a
just that,
pedophile.
like-
According, this is just the Sun talking.
See,
buddy.
I thought you were gonna backtrack and be like, so it's not that bad. You're an apologist for,
So I thought that was a little interesting tidbit. What do you think about that, Jordan? You ever fucked an 18-year-old?
no, I've
exclusively fucked 55-year-old ladies.
I like him a bit crusty and old and dusty and
How old's your girlfriend? You married?
65.
That's really hot, actually.
That's gonna get back to her, buddy.
You know,
She's probably got some really strong opinions about stuff.
she keeps yapping about the good old days, and I just don't know what that means.
I remember when gas was a nickel, mister.
Beautiful.
Has this been going the way you thought it would be, Christian?
No, it's not going the way I thought it would be.
Yeah.
But
I
we
figured.
tread forward.
We go on and on.
Just,
Is there a bug in here?
Eat it.
I have technically followed the rules thus far.
Eat it.
What were the rules?
I am not allowed to say them because that would get me in trouble
Yeah,
with the rules that are already pre-existing. And also, you have to bleep out my name now.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
that
you
was
did
your
it.
rule.
That's
that
that's another thing. The Bush requests to remain anonymous. There may or may not be people looking for him.
Do we get a hint?
No.
Yeah, you want to put breadcrumbs in
you want to
every,
give the people a hint
in every podcast.
every
I
episode.
was just giving somebody like map locations. Like, I'll be here at 3:52 on Wednesday, the 17th. Longitude 52, latitude 47.
It's a riddle every
Yeah,
time.
every
Yeah,
Like
what's
those geocaches people pretended to enjoy a couple of years ago.
what's that thing where like the letters are all mixed up and it and
Code?
Are we talking about like the serial killer letter thing?
The Zodiac
Right,
guy?
Yeah, the Zodiac killer.
What was that thing in Harry Potter where Tom Riddle was?
Was it-
Voldemort?
That was a magic book.
No, Tom.
Tom Riddle. Okay.
Okay, we're talking Harry Potter.
Harry
here. Has
Potter.
anybody ever seen?
Yeah. I played the games.
I've literally never
watched
heard
the
of Harry
movies.
Potter before.
What's that movie where they scrambled up Tom Riddle and they scrambled up I am Tom Riddle
To turn into Voldemort?
and it turned into Voldemort somehow.
Somehow a V just popped out of nowhere.
But there's a word for that, isn't there? When the words one word you can scramble up the letters and it makes another word.
Hold on.
There's something for that.
None of us graduated from middle school.
What is the definition?
Off to a bad start.
This is how my phone is. It's just like, what do you call it when you walk across the street with no shoes on?
Mine's how should you feel about somebody being mean to
It's an
you
anagram.
when they say this very specific thing?
So an anagram is a
An
word or a
anagram.
phrase formed by rearranging the letters of a different word or phrase, typically using all the original letters exactly once.
So
They
yeah,
they did not do that right.
You could do some kind of anagram stuff.
I will not.
No.
I have no interest in that sort of gameplay.
I don't be playing games like that.
Okay.
Oh, warm in here tonight.
You know
My
what,
branches
fellas?
are.
Why don't you pull up that folder, Jordan?
Pull up the folder.
I think it's
Is it game time?
I think it's time to have some fun.
Oh.
This is my favorite part.
Hey, let's have some fun.
一二の三四で初めのときめく心
Fun.
I never realized that you just went fun.
Fun.
Shit.
All right, Jordan.
Oh God.
As you might know, I've been working on some. I've been trying to get into being an author, writing some short stories.
Okay.
I want you to pull up your Facebook there.
My Facebook.
I'm gonna send you a little. I just want you to read it for the podcast. Let me know what you think.
Okay. You want me to read it out loud?
No, I want you to read it in your head.
Okay, leave me alone. I do not need my chat history.
A lot of black penises on his Facebook Messenger, by the way, guys.
Yeah,
Just let me know.
a
when
lot
you-
of just Korean men.
Yeah. Also, weirdly enough, Jordan's begging for those pictures. I can see it from here, and I don't even have eyes.
Like, come on, buddy! I get paid next week. I get paid on the 1st.
Please, don't you want this $7?
Let me know. There it is. Oh God.
I'm
Okay.
genuinely excited about this.
Oh fuck.
Oh
Okay.
man, did you check if he could read
This is
before
what
we
I-
did this?
Yeah, there
Okay.
might be a lot of big words in there.
This might take me a second. So, okay. For lavender bears, no thorns.
That's true. I know lavender as a bush. As a bush, I know lavender.
Okay, here we go. By Christian Kennedy. How did I end up here? On oh God. On satin handcrafted bed sheets. The soft gust of wind dances with the hairs on my exposed legs. He opens the bedroom door to expose his masculine silhouette. I'm sorry I kept you waiting, Jordan. I felt the need to exfoliate my body with wheat flour and apricot jam. As he approached the bed, his fingers glided across my nimble thighs like a spread of Nutella on a cantaloupe muffin. You're cold, he said in a hush. But I could not hear a word. His hands spoke to me as if each of his knuckles were a slow whisper of a Shakespearean poem. Just as soon as he floats over me like a specter from the fog, it happens. We are one. My heart drops, but he catches it with his gentle hands. As my dilated eyes gaze past the stars, I begin to enter another realm. I am taken to a place of tranquility and plentiful fruit. A woman draped in leaves and an assortment of berries approaches me. Her smile welcomes me as she caresses my cheek. You're home, she whispers. I smile back at her. What is this place? I ask. The Native American woman pauses. Whatever you want it to be, Jordan. Her hand leaves my face as she turns away to return to her simple plot in paradise. Wait, I yelled out. What do I do now? She turned back to me with a smirk. Isn't it I who should be asking you, chosen one? Me? Jordan, the chosen one? Anxiety ran through me, but it was overcome by pride and a new sense of confidence. I couldn't help myself. My hand slid beneath my waistband and held tight to its designation. Not before I felt a need like this, temptation like this, power like this. I was finally in control of my own legacy. As I back into the tusk of a muggy oak, I am already nearing completion. My eyes scatter and my free hand grips the back of the jagged edges of tree bark. This is what I fought for. This is why I bled. My name is Jordan. I'm proud of who I am. Wow. Let me
do you
just say wow. What?
It's
What do you
wild
even
that
say?
you'd write that down, Jordan, and then ask us to put it on the podcast. That is a wild take that you're like, you guys want to hear my fan fiction about fucking trees, I assume? I was totally out of it.
The part where the
I'm trying to.
the part where she randomly turns Native American.
She's always been Native American.
That revelation
In your
really
heart,
shocked
she's
me.
always been Native American.
Is there something funny about that?
No.
Would it be less funny if she was a white woman?
No, but it'd be funnier if she was like an Inuit.
What's an Inuit?
An Alaskan Native American.
Jamie, look up Inuit.
Let's look at pictures of Inuits.
I know. What
I
they
didn't
look
say
like.
pictures. I mostly just said, look up Inuit. How many tabs you got open there? Definition of.
How do you spell Inuit?
INIUIT, maybe?
INIUIT.
Yeah. Is that right?
Nope.
Yeah, I tried.
Inuit?
A member of an indigenous people of northern Canada and parts of Greenland and Alaska.
Boom. Nailed it.
What's the second one?
The family of languages of the Inuit. One of the 3 branches of the Eskimo Aleut language family. It is also known, especially to its speakers, as
That's what it says.
yeah.
Okay. We're getting there.
We're getting there. We got about 1 more minute,
Okay.
2 more minutes.
I remember you said 6 before we started the parable of you banging a Native American tree. So I just assumed this would be the outro.
It's a callback to Pocahontas.
Beautiful lady Pocahontas.
Beautiful lady.
Great round tits Pocahontas.
She talks to a tree.
Dock to the trees. Dock to the rivers. It leaves.
Her tree's a grandma. It's an old tree. It's a great tree.
I just even hear myself talk. I'm just like, oh, fuck it. I hate this. I hate it. I hate everything about this.
Courage, something shared by countless Americans. Those who risked their lives, those who battled serious illness. When I was diagnosed with prostate cancer, I was primarily concerned with ridding myself of the cancer. But secondly, I was concerned about possible post-operative side effects like erectile dysfunction, ED, often called impotence. You know, it's a little embarrassing to talk about ED, but it's so important to millions of men and their partners that I decided to talk about it publicly. And after all, it can be associated with many conditions, including prostate surgery, high blood pressure, diabetes, or even smoking. The point I want to make is there are many treatments available for ED, so my advice is get a medical checkup. It's the best way to get educated about ED and what can be done to treat it. It may take a little courage, but I've always found that everything worthwhile does.
We're coming live
And
to
I
you
got time
from
right here,
Studio R. The R stands for whatever you want it to stand for.
What's the R stand for, Jordan?
That's what I was.
Oh, man. I don't know if you'll be seeing this guy next episode.
I thought there was going to be some funny videos.
Yeah,
Should I-
I don't know if anybody has any objections, but let's have some fun.
Oh, let's have some fun.
You know what that means. Any second now. We're about to have some fun.
Hey, let's have some fun.
一二の三四で始めようときめく心
Fun.
リボン
That part, dude.
Just
Fun.
This shit kills me every time.
I like that it reminds us to have fun.
Everybody needs to be reminded sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, when you get older, when your bones start to grow weaker, when the skin grows drier, you need to be reminded to have fun.
Yeah. The kind of fun that can only be found by drinking too much alcohol, guys. That's what we're
Hey.
talking about.
Hey, hold on, buddy. This is Apple.
Guys, if you're an adult, you need an addiction. Otherwise, you're just a loser.
Oh, bringing it back. Do you have a? So we're gonna watch some videos. So for those who don't know, on the internet, anybody has the capability of recording a video, making a funny sketch, doing silly things. So we're gonna react to some of that now, and we're gonna have an educated conversation afterwards. Is this one of mine here?
Yeah, this is the first one that you sent.
Okay. Oh, pause it. Pause it. So I was scrolling.
Can we get the
and-
full screen, please? I'm looking through my branches, and it's not easy.
There you go. How's that?
That's better.
Okay, so this is a legit advertisement for like an insurance company. This is not like this is a sponsored ad.
This isn't like an influencer.
No, yeah, this is not an influencer. This is a sponsored ad that I just kind of came across, and it is so fucking wild. I mean, it got me. I watched the whole thing twice, and I was. Anyways, this is a real ad for a real insurance company.
And
Go ahead.
before we start the video, let's just talk about what a huge fucking joke insurance companies are as a fucking like a business idea, because they don't work. They do not work. You pay in all year long for multiple years, I assume, before normal people try to cash in on them, and then when you cash in on them, they fuck you.
Yeah, no,
they
that's
100% fuck you. It's a scam that our government props up. Another big L for us.
because isn't that the thing? Couldn't you just all the money that you would pay an insurance company? Couldn't you just put in a separate account?
You could
you just save
easily put it in your savings account and have more available money to solve the issue that you caused or somebody else caused you.
But as far as car insurance, it's illegal to not have insurance.
I don't want to give away where we live, but there are loopholes around for the very wealthy where we live to not have car insurance.
Really?
There, yeah.
Elaborate on that, Bush.
Do you feel?
Ah, we fucking.
Do you feel like spilling the beans on that?
So you have to have a certain amount of money in your accounts in order to avoid having insurance where we live. Like, let's say we had an amount of money that is not easily attainable for us, normal peasants.
For example.
I don't remember what it is now, but it was easily probably a third or a quarter what a regular down on your luck person would need a year from their normal job. Just hanging
regular
out in an
Bush.
account, not being touched. And then you're like, oh, you don't need insurance. You have all this money. So it doesn't matter because you could just pay your way out of stuff.
Yeah, because you have what is it?
Generational wealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reliable.
Typically, it's generational wealth.
You're reliable or whatever.
No, I mean, there's only so much you can get by as reliable. In the modern times, I feel like. Anyways, insurance company video. Here we go.
One day Todd was in a real bad car accident.
Is this Imagine Dragons fucking
And
singing
when
this
he
song?
finally
One day
recovered,
Todd
he was
was a really
fired from
bad
his
accident.
job. Todd worked in insurance for over 30 years, but they fired him because they didn't want to pay.
They
his
literally are
accident
saying exactly what
claim.
it's
Oh,
from.
no. They wouldn't pay his claim, so they fired him.
If Todd was a real man, he would have
Todd
killed
was
him.
super depressed and he thought about ending it all. But then he decided to take his knowledge from working in the car insurance industry for so long. Todd knew a secret about insurance, that 80% of what folks pay go straight to agents' pockets each day. 20% is the actual rate. Man, if he could offer that, that'd be great. So Todd called his grandson, who could build a website, and they built a car insurance
Everything about this
service where they
disgusts
don't
me.
charge
I want Todd on the
agent
podcast so I can beat that old man in
commission.
front of his grandson.
Todd Andreessen, he's a man. He got fired, but he had a plan. Started
This makes me so fucking angry, dude. He became the thing he hated. He is such a fucking cuck. It's insane.
Then he's the best. Get a fair rate without the agent pay. Get a cheaper rate.
You know what this means, right? Without the agent pay, that means Todd is the sole inheritor of all the money that comes into this fucking company. He made an app that just pays Todd. It just pays Todd. Somebody's grandpa's fucking over
Okay.
other people right now.
So let's break this down.
Fuck you, Todd. How about that?
the part where
Yeah.
Todd.
Oh, Todd, he's the fucking best.
So Todd
He's an insurance agent who cares about you.
So Todd got in a car wreck. He couldn't work, and then the insurance company that
He
he
threw
learned,
something soft at a cardboard that some other guy was holding.
and then so the insurance company that he was working for.
Let this be a lesson to all the people out there. Todd, you should have hit the weights. You should have grabbed something heavy, but your little old man shoulders couldn't prop it up.
Should have been better.
Should have been tougher, Todd. That's why you're a fucking loser, Todd.
Weak Todd.
Weak Todd makes dumbass
Flabby
fucking Instagram car insurance videos. His grandson, also a loser. Why did he put himself on camera? Crazy.
He built a
work.
website.
Loser.
I built 1,000.
Loser. Todd, also a guy who scams people for fucking insurance. Wow, what a loser.
Okay, so before
Where's
before
the
we get
next
to
fucking-
the
go to the
scam-
next video.
No,
Todd's pissing me off, dude. I'm getting
No, so-
heated under this fucking
So he
blanket.
gets in a car wreck, and then he gets fired from his job, and there's footage of him
damn it.
cursing his boss out and breaking stuff, and then
He couldn't fold a fucking piece of cardboard. Todd was so physically weak, couldn't break a piece of cardboard, guys.
and then so there's footage of him in his kitchen like breaking stuff for some reason.
Also,
And-
let's make a point to say that Todd's kitchen's nicer than 99% of Americans' kitchens
He
right
wasn't
now.
hurting.
Todd was not hurting. Todd was actually just a big whiny bitch.
Imagine if Todd was in one of our positions.
Also, Todd's, if we're all on the same side generationally, Todd was a boomer. He's controlling most of the wealth right now.
What would
Todd
Todd
could
do?
fucking suck a big fat sack of nuts. And I'm talking human testicles, guys. Not fucking walnuts. Not
No
fucking
walnuts.
Brazil nuts. Human testicles.
I just think it's like really like wildly inappropriate. It's like, hey, like somebody comes and meets with him for car insurance. Like, hey, I'm Todd. I got in an accident. I got fired from my insurance company. I tried to kill myself, but I didn't.
Well, he didn't mention that part. That would have given him some credibility. But also, a guy like Todd, who has very limp wrists, who couldn't throw something hard enough to pierce cardboard, like I mentioned several times, would not try and kill themselves because they don't have the pride in themselves to do that, would be my guess.
Yeah.
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 And so, okay, so
If Todd had lived in a trailer, he would have came in there with a gun and killed every single fucking person in that insurance agency. But insurance guys do not live in trailers. They're retired real estate agents, which is also not a real job, just in case everybody's wondering.
So what I'm interested in is what you said earlier is so all that money goes to Todd.
Yeah, he cut out the agents. That's exactly where it goes. Where the fuck else? Or
No agent
he's
pay.
scamming the agents and making them earn less through his insurance company.
No agent pay. I
His
am the
grandson
agent.
made a website though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, AI can make websites. That's why there's trouble in fucking IT right now, right? Because you can just type something in ChatGPT. How much does it cost to make you build a fucking website? $150. We don't need Todd's grandson either. Is the point?
Okay.
I just thought that was any more on Todd?
Generational scams. Next.
All right.
Do you have a video, Jordan, that you want to plop in between?
So yeah.
It better not be more insurance shit. I
So-
hate them so much.
Okay, so on the way here, when I had to pick up Jordan, because okay, so first of all, there's something I wanted to bring up.
Jordan was in a car accident. His insurance company fucked him. It was actually Todd. Todd fucked Jordan. He's like, I can't help you. And then it happened 2 months later. Todd got fucked over. He's just like, man, I almost feel bad for all the people I fucked up my entire career. But I don't because I'm a piece of shit.
So going back to Jordan, I had to pick him up again today because another person ghosted him.
A lot
Yeah,
of people go.
Remember the last time that I had to pick him up, and he was like, "I got a ride," and
I
that
did.
ride ghosted him.
Yes.
This is two separate people. You need to get better friends, Jordan.
I think I just talked to ghosts at this point.
Jordan's
Your
young.
fr-
He's
your-
still a young buck. None of his friends are real. They're situational friends. That's what happens.
I'd like to think that Jordan's only like 2 or 3 years younger than we are.
Is that true, Jordan?
How old are you?
I am 25 in November.
Yeah, your life sucks.
Yeah.
He's too young.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any real
your
friends.
brain's not even fully developed
You
yet.
have like one real friend, but you won't realize it till you're 5 years old.
It's getting there.
Yeah. Slowly, you're like, oh, these guys want something from me.
You know who I hang out
Imagine
with?
being a woman, though, and you never have any real friends ever. So,
I hang out with my lady, and I hang out with the bush.
that's right. And what?
And then I-
Sometimes that's the same person for
Yeah.
some people. If you're lucky enough.
Heyo.
Part 2, a lot better than part 1, am I right, guys?
Part 2
I'm
is
still angry about Todd.
Part
dude.
2 fucking sucks.
I fucking hate
Or part
Todd so
1.
much. I'm still so worked up
Part
about
2
Todd.
is fucking.
Todd's such a
roaring.
scam artist that fucking is cheating other people out of a job.
Okay, so my
The
video,
autistic juggalo guy.
yes,
Yeah, I'm
yes.
familiar with his work. Yes.
So this guy is his name is Superhuman.
Yep.
He started off years ago doing
Blow up the comment
stunts.
section if you know superhuman.
yeah.
Blow that comment. Fucking smash that comment button.
So I don't really think I don't
When
really
we get off parole, we're gonna hold a wrestling tournament.
So I don't think there's really a whole lot of introduction
Ew, don't
to this
fuck
guy. I'm just gonna let you watch this.
as long as you provide something that'll make them smash the fuck out of that comment section.
Yeah, guys, subscribe and like to my mom's OnlyFans, please.
Ooh.
She's 89 years old. She needs the money. Her hip just shattered.
It's only $40.
It's
She's
$40
trying to-
per person.
It's
There's
not
no
worth.
nudity.
It's not
It's
worth
just
the
pictures.
40.
it's videos of me trying to prop her up on a cart at Costco. Pretty cool stuff.
Trying to prop her
I
up.
mean, you know how you donate to people in need, and you don't
I
get
would-
to see
I would
any
never.
naked pictures of them.
I would never. donate
Well,
to somebody
you
in
know,
need.
somebody listening might. You donate to somebody in need, and you don't get to see any negative pictures of them.
Disgusting. What a waste of time.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. These aren't pictures you really want to see, but at least they're available to you.
That is true. Yeah.
So this guy does different stunts, you could say, onto different appliances.
Oh, I've seen
and
this guy.
He's the guy that he's a real big fan of Insane Clown Posse. He's definitely
Who isn't, guys? Am I-
definitely a juggalo, and here. I'll show you something right now.
Why are you talking like that, Jordan?
What do you mean? I'm not talking like anything.
Okay. Fair enough.
I like his lisp a lot. It would not be nearly as funny if he could talk like a normal human being.
The build up.
I really like seeing this 3-inch man, Jordan. Good job. No, I take that back. It was really good.
What was that he just jumped
The
on?
glass.
So it's a flying elbow drop onto Lego's dishwasher. AEW John Moxley style.
He cited his source.
Make
I
sure
like
to,
that.
Make sure to throw that in the chat.
There we go.
Here.
Run
Here.
it back real quick. I want to
Let's,
see
let's
it
do
big.
this one more time.
Yeah, big picture style.
The big picture.
I want to
style.
see the Lego dishwasher or whatever.
Superhuman TV show. Today I'll be jumping onto Legos dishwasher.
Okay, the Legos are piled in the center.
Yep.
Wait, is he jumping on a dishwasher?
Yes.
Does it matter what he jumps on?
No.
I'm asking the wrong question. What do his parents look like? That's the right question.
Shit. Whoop, whoop.
All right, look up Superhuman's parents on Google.
Okay, hold on.
Google's
There's
right there.
no way, dude.
You already have a Google open. How many tabs you gonna open? Jesus
I
Christ!
Google like a fucking baby
This-
boomer.
This guy obviously has
Why is
deep,
my computer slow?
he has deep pockets over here. Superhuman's parents.
The term superhuman parents is
Okay,
often
never
used
mind.
in
We're
this
not gonna
context.
find
Next one,
anything.
next one.
Okay, this is I put it in the group chat.
Alright.
What's that first person? That meme mom? Who's
Yeah.
meme mom?
It's definitely a boy.
Should I should I have
definitely a
said that
guy.
on here?
It's my buddy.
Your buddy is a meme mom?
Yeah, and I'm meme dad.
Okay.
Hold on.
Where's the volume, dude?
I don't know. There it is.
Come on, Jamie.
Listen, dude. Okay.
Can I see you as my crush?
What's the text say? It cannot be that funny.
Guys, that. They got too
Whoa,
comfortable.
Bush! Whoa!
They got
Bush, I don't agree with that one. Especially when the camera's off.
Yeah, on camera.
If the camera was off, I'd probably be on your
a
side.
couple of whites in a room together. Disgusting. Come on. Where's our POC? We need this on site.
Okay, I may have one actually as well.
You know, like
I may not be able to find this video, but So you guys have
Jordan comes well prepared.
Yeah.
So you
Coming
guys,
in hot with AI videos of jacked guys holding ice. Really cool stuff.
I have seen
Both temperature-wise.
so
and
many of these
maybe
AI
silence
videos.
your fucking phone if
Pick
you're
up the
on
phone,
camera.
Jordan.
You
No.
See what's so important.
No, it's
What is that, meme mom?
no, it's my very very Christian father-in-law.
got a lot of questions to ask that guy, actually.
Throw open that call.
I don't know what kind of Christian he is. I'm going to tell him he's wrong.
Tell him you're hanging out with Trump.
Just type in people getting hurt.
Type in grizzly bear.
Oh.
Okay.
I spent a lot of time on the fucking grizzly bear YouTube page. I'll tell you that right now. There's nothing a tree fears more than a grizzly bear.
Have you guys seen that video of the grizzly bear behind a cage that has rabies?
Yeah,
Every
I saw it
day.
today, actually.
I saw that today too.
Very
And
scary.
It's
Very
scary
scary
as fuck.
You know what's even scarier? Trusting your friends. Something to think about.
Spitting facts.
Yeah.
So
Facts.
crocodile. No, that's
With an X.
He's
Not doing
spitting
it.
facts.
those get me sometimes.
Opening another tab, guys. We're up to
I gotta keep
57
all the
tabs right now.
tabs.
Right his own personal computer. 45 of those are Pornhub. Just in case what you guys were wondering.
Jordan has lots of tabs. More tabs than you.
Christian brought up the black penis photo earlier, but that was actually a photo Jordan sent to him earlier this week and asked him to bring
Jordan
it
was
up.
like, please, please.
Just
because
because he wanted to see himself on camera react to him. You're like, oh, that's really veiny.
You know, when you've seen so many dicks, sometimes you just gotta see a good one.
Yeah, he picked his favorite.
You
That's
gotta-
what he
you
found- he found
gotta
one he
get a good one,
absolutely
man.
loved, and he's just like, just bring that up real quick, please.
Well, on that note, anything you want to plug, Jordan?
Plug?
Anything you want to plug?
Like my butt?
All right, guys.
One last thing. This podcast has been brought to you by Kidney Stones. They hurt.
They're very sharp.
Very big.
Very sharp rocks that come out of your penis. Thanks, guys, for joining us for being a passenger on this train that has derailed immensely. We'll be back next week. Well, me and the Bush will. And we'll see you next week. It'll be great.